It's always a balancing act between keeping the team payroll down and making sure the players are.
AT&T Park, which is the Giant Stadium, home of the Giants. And we're hoping
a truly gorgeous afternoon for baseball now from sunny AT&T Park in San Francisco. Crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
It's not bad.
Peter Johnson makes his way to the plate, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Arizona, shortstop, Peter Johnson.
Line toward the alley in left center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night.
Johnson.
Well, first pitch of the game, a lot of guys on the mound are thinking, all right, let's just get ahead here with the fastball. And he was having none of it at the plate. Drives this one for a solid single to start things out.
Into the box, Gene Segura. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Can get to
Garner sets. Here's the 1-1. A pitch out. The throw. And even a pitch out can't do the trick. He's in there at second.
And this is all about a table setter at the top of the lineup doing his job perfectly. Gets on base to start the ball game. Now he's into second on the stolen base, and they're off to a fast start here early on.
Now a pickoff play at second and a dive, but he's back in.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Hey, one time right now, kid. Here we go.
And he'll turn and throw back to second again. A dive, but he's back.
He knows we're stealing. That's why he threw it over.
And again a throw.
He's safe.
And he'll get back in safely.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Runner goes for third. Pitch outside. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
I don't think he's too thrilled with himself behind the plate. It's hard to say for sure, but if he puts this ball in the bag, I think he's got a good shot at getting him at third. Instead, this one's high. He might even be fortunate it's not down the line, and the runner's able to slide in safely.
And he takes ball four, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Paul Goldschmidt steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And, you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit.
And there's a base hit as the Diamondbacks are going to get on the board first. It's 1-0.
Well, if these guys are going to do anything this season, he's going to need to be a big part of that offense. And he comes through big time right here with a base hit in his very first at bat.
Giants. I couldn't find him there.
Peter Johnson is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Bumgarner's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Right field.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded by Panic. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Madison Bumgarner digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
He's going to ground
into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
11 speed.
Hit to short.
21. How do I run past it?
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The ball?
Oh, and I got to say right here that I love the hustle. You know, more often than not, pitchers are going to run down the line with about a 40% effort. He was giving it his all right there, and it paid off for him in the form of an infield single. Great play.
The ball. Looking like a stinking dumbest person to ever play baseball.
Peter Johnson will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Best hitting pitchers.
Hard hit ball to second. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him.
Take a turn. Look, look, look.
We stretch a single into a double.
And you can see the pitching coach heading for the mound, and this is nothing more than just trying to reassure your guy and give him a chance to compose himself.
Joe Panic will stand in now. A punch-out victim twice already. EK, I'll ask you because you're the one sitting next to me. Do you approach an at-bat differently when you have 2 strikeouts under your belt this early in the
game? You do in the sense that whatever you did the first 2 times, it wasn't working. But I think if you start worrying too much about trying to avoid the hat trick.
Peter Johnson ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Here comes the first pitch. On the ground for Crawford. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We've reached the 7th inning stretch here in San Francisco. Giants out in front here, 5-2.
Speed, not 108 speed, but I had 104 speed.
And guys, the Giants couldn't have done it this afternoon without the performance of this man, Hunter Pence. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been anybody's award. But what the heck? Let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Giants are victorious here, 6-2. So long from San Francisco.
5-game
Hunter Strickland is first. The loss goes to Zach Greinke. He
So
falls to
advance to next game.
None like it in all of baseball. A look at AT&T Park in San Francisco. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Francisco Giants.
We are 0-1, 0 wins.
Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. Time now to look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. Eric, who should we keep an eye on?
Second.
Peter Johnson will stand in now following that 7-pitch at-bat to begin the ballgame.
If he was smart, he would have gotten a pretty good look at all 7 of those pitches from that on-deck circle.
Hard liner toward short. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
Well, that base hit is going to get his hit streak to 6 games now, so he's swinging it.
Paul Goldschmidt. He did yesterday afternoon as he came through with 3 hits in the losing effort. And the runner back.
Keeping an eye on him.
And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back. Runners on first with 1 down.
He stops throwing it over.
Runners off for second. In the dirt here. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base.
Great jump.
Just your classic single and a stolen base. Now with 1 out in the first, another base hit here to put that first run on the board.
We're also going to steal third.
Pauses. Here's the 2-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
And let's just train our camera on that runner leading off from second. He's watching that pitcher like a hawk. So once he sees that he's not paying attention to him, he just takes off. And the head-first slide gets him into third just ahead of the throw.
Hopefully.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. EK, you look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They're coming off a good victory here in front of the home faithful on opening day.
Always important to play good baseball in front of the home crowd, and They were fortunate to get this series off on the right foot in game 1. They'll hope to continue their winning ways here in game number 2.
The right fielder, number 6.
Hopefully they don't throw it over. We're going to try to steal home.
2-1, here it is. The runner's breaking for home. And a ridiculous way to end the inning. Not sure if he thought he could steal home or what, but it's an easy tag for out number 3. Diamondbacks down without much of a fight. And now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score.
I thought we were going to get a perfect jump on
Matt
that.
Duffy will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second.
Right now if I
Here's the 1-1 pitch.
1-1 if you got a hit.
This one's down to third.
All right,
Throw on to first in time, one away.
Third baseman.
Batting
Get you,
center.
Lamb.
Heading to the plate now for the Giants, Hunter Pence. He'll try to do damage with the bases loaded and 2 gone.
I'm throwing out Hunter Pence with his 86 speed.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
But we get that out to end the
A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this.
Good end.
Peter Johnson is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
And fellas, that's still their only hit in the game so far. They've been pretty well shut down.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Yes, it is opening day. I don't know why.
Cueto into his motion. Here it is on 0-1.
Still up, but it is. And
Another one
he
fouled
popped
off,
that
and
one
he's
up.
quickly behind 0-2.
Up and in.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard to short. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. The throw into second, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
First baseman, number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
So striding in, Paul Goldschmidt, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
We're stealing.
Strike him out for the second time. Pitch inside, the throw. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Sent on the ground out to second. Panic is there, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Yeah, with the runner going on contact right there, this is going to be an RBI ground out as he's in to score and tie this game up.
Peter Johnson steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
Boy, he had a great at.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run.
Up there in that glove. Up there.
A solo shot here to left as the Diamondbacks have taken a 4-1 lead. Hunter Pence will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
And this whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the one run.
Yes, we are.
Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
Ow!
Third baseman, number 5.
Ow!
Matt
I had like this plastic chair right next to me, and I was sitting on my bed. I was like,
Peter
yes,
Johnson will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point.
One time, here we go.
oh gosh,
Yanked into the stands, strike 1.
That was like the perfect pitch to hit a home run on.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Grand slam moment. Grand slam moment.
0-1 count and the pitch. Hit hard to the right side.
No.
Foul. Bases are loaded here, 2 down.
Come on,
We have
big
to
guy.
power swing.
Shot towards second. And that's in there. Base hit.
Look.
1 run scores. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores.
two RBIs.
And you know, that one might be the one that breaks the Camels' back right there. A 3-run deficit was going to be tough enough, but now it's up to 5 after that. And it might be about time to wave the white flag out there.
And the Giants bullpen. A pitch out. The throw. And they still don't get him as he's in safely at second with a stolen base.
Sometimes in a situation like this, you wonder if the delayed steal might be on for third.
Still can't throw
this time it wasn't, and the throw was not even close at second.
Hey, plays in one now.
Brandon Belt stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
73, we are going to win the second opening day game.
Grounded to short. Johnson is up. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors.
They have 7 hits, but we have held them to a 3-run
Peter Johnson comes forward as he'll try to replicate what he did back in the 6th, that being a home run, of course.
Hopefully we can get a home run here.
Rips this one to first.
Oh
but this
God.
is speared by the first baseman, and he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play.
Well, not much you can do there. As a runner, you want to get a good bouncing lead off of first, but with the first baseman holding, once he fields it, forget it. It's an easy unassisted.
Brandon Crawford will stand in now, and hey, give these guys credit. They're not going down without a fight.
I'll tell you what, they're not too far away from making a game out of this one after all.
He's going to waste it and ground out. He's going to waste it and ground out. Or pop out. I just know he's going to waste it.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. On the ground to the left side. Backhanded. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
So close.
He was out. But we still win.
So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he winds up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't quite squeeze in the triple, but that's all right. Definitely did enough to earn himself the hardware.
So that's
remember to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Peace.